Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from group 9, so we will present about chapter 6, nominal group structure. Before that, I will introduce our group. My name is Vinda Firtibi Kuning.
My name is Muhammad Sohidia Santoyo.
My name is Rita Widiarji.
And my name is Ian Rayuda.
Okay, the first presentation will be delivered by Miss Emma Stomy.
Okay, so today we're gonna talking about holiday. Holiday use the term grammatical metaphor to refer to meaning transference in the grammar. This implies that meaning is transferred from somewhere to somewhere else. Holiday use term metaphorical to contrast with term congruent. Holiday says, in other words, for any given semantic configuration, there is at least one congruent realization in the Lexico Grammar. This concept is essential for understanding the difference between spoken and writing language. Okay, if we go back to transitivity for a moment, we find a correlation between grammatical rules and the word classes that fill them. The first is these are shown below. It's like a meaning congruent realization is metaphorical realization. The second participant is noun or worker is abstract noun or labor. Number 3 is the process. The process is a verb or invest, and that is noun, investment. Number 4 is the quality, the qualities. This qualities is adjective or virile. That is a noun or virality. Number 5 is adverb or quickly. It is noun or quickness. And number 6 is logical relation or logical relation. That is a conjunction, so that is a noun, verb, preposition, and the reason being that. Now, spoken. If our matter reader can get at your matter to read it to find out how much you owe, will have to estimate your account. That's the example of spoken grammatical metaphor. The participant is our matter reader, your matter it, how much you owe, we, your account. And process is can get it, read, find out, have to estimate. Conjunction is if, in order to, and then. If written text, they say like this: where a reading of matter cannot be made for the purpose of rendering an account because the absence of access to the matter, the account may bear an estimate reading instead of actual meaning. As you can see, the participant is a reading of matter. The purpose of rendering an account, the absence of access, the account, and estimate reading, the actual reading. And the process is cannot be made and might bear. Conjunction is because of the selanjutnya.
Based on the example, we can say that a consequence of information being packaged more tightly and abstractly. The text becomes both difficult to read and to say. And the information can be packaged more tightly because the structure of the nominal group all starts packing. Once we nominalize a verb, size of the results for modification on the nominal group become available. And in English, there are more places for adding experiential information to nouns than to verb. For example, based on the sentence, find the height of a bridge whose volume is 45 cm and whose base is 5 cm by 3 cm rectangle. The clause structure is predicator realized by the verb find and complement realized by a single nominal group. But that nominal group is very complex. Of a prism whose volume is, and the next is within this qualifier are two embedded clauses which comprise a clause complex. The first is whose volume is 45 cm and the second whose base is 5 cm by 3 cm rectangle. The next presentation will be delivered by Tidak.
Okay, next, these two embedded clauses sub-qualify please. The first is here are 3 square centimeters. So 3 is noun and square centimeters is thing. And B, here is a square with each side 3 centimeters. So A is digits, square is thing, and with each side 3 centimeters is qualifier. And the third is how many square centimeters cover the 3 centimeter square. So square centimeters is thing, the is digits, and 3 centimeters classifier. The last square is thing. So firstly, consider the status of 3 square and centimeter in each of the 3 clauses. 3 is numerative in A, part of a qualifier in B, and part of a classifier in C. Secondly, when measuring the area or volume of shapes, the dimensions, the height, length, and so on are important. The most grammatically congruent way to express these attributes of shapes is by means of attribute clause like next. Each side of this 3 centimeters long. So the 3 is numeral, centimeter is thing, and long is qualifier. In connection with text above, note that the centimeters is used to refer to object in clause A and as a unit of measure in clause B. Perhaps the relationship between the two uses of centimeters would be clarified if the presentation were altered to include an explicit conjunction. Thank you very much. Maybe any question? Okay, if no question, maybe that's all from our group.